Hi and welcome to today's edition of Bounce Back. Yesterday we briefly touched on the idea that tennis is much more than just a sport, and the skills and experiences that it gives to young people and people of all ages is far beyond just that of tennis. I've done a presentation now for a number of years in various countries when I'm travelling, which outline the skills required to be successful in life and successful in business. And follow that with a second slide which shows the skills that you learn through playing tennis. And they pretty much map up one for one. So if we have a look at all the different skills that you learn which will affect you in your life and your business and your working environment, which you learn through playing tennis. Self-motivation, the ability to keep training and practicing when sometimes you may not want to. Motivating others, very simply, there are always ups and downs with a doubles partnership. Sometimes it's your turn to motivate your partner. The discipline to go and train and practice and maintain that level of concentration. Learning tactics and strategy through sport is no better way, and yet at the highest levels of business, much sought after skills. Decision making. Many decisions we have to make during a game of tennis. Even if you win the game, the match 6 love, the set 6 love, you have to have won 24 points. 3 strokes in each rally, 72 decisions to win one set if you never lose a point. Most people don't make that many decisions in a day at the highest level of corporate business. Looking at competitive spirit, working with a team, learning to win and lose. Most people never experience teams unless they've been involved in sport, and yet working as a team in the business environment is a critical part of anybody's working life. So developing these skills as we do from very young ages, and in some cases as young as 3, are absolutely essential. Developing a healthy lifestyle, the sacrifices that players have to give up, missing those parties as children, or not eating that extra donut because you've got matches tomorrow, may seem simple, but for young children it's not so easy. Learning to timekeep, understanding you've got to be at lessons, you've got to be ready to play. That independent thinking, so important in future life. But start problem solving on your own on a court when you're only 7 years old is a skill that you will not learn in many other environments. The social skills, interpersonal skills, reacting and responding to other people, the simple etiquette of life. Tennis was built on the world of etiquette, and it's important to have these skills as you go forward. And understanding and abiding to the rules, again, is a key thing as we move forward. Having the determination and perseverance to play, and overcoming adversity when we lose or in difficult situations. And a big one now, managing stress. The ability to be mentally tough is skills that we're teaching to beginners, again from very young ages, 6, 7 years old. So by the time they hit the working environment at 21 years old, they have 14 years experience of managing stress. Highly unlikely many other people outside the world of sport will have developed those skills to that level at such a young age. Having humility. When we win, the best players in the world are the most humble, and it's a real genuine skill that will stay with you for life. Communication skills, talking to other players, talking to coaches, match officials, the tournament referee, working with peers as well as just people of your own age group. And that ability to goal set and meet your targets. In any sales industry, absolutely critical, but something we work on a daily basis. Simple targets, hitting targets, and having those things in their daily lives is an essential skill for life. So when we look at the skills we're developing, let's remember again, it's more than just tennis. Tennis is just the vehicle, the educational tool to help prepare young people for a successful life, both personal and professional. And it's our role within that coaching environment to instill a lot of these behaviours and help our young people to become the best people they can be, not just the best tennis player. And although we know the restrictions are coming, and hopefully we can start playing tennis again this week, please though, continue to maintain the rules, keep safe, keep your distance, stay well, and take care. Cheers.